still time maybe for the 10 men of Derby County to get a goal, but Reading's astonishing comeback looks as though it is going to send Derby down, and it is all over in the game between Queen's Park Rangers and Derby. Clinton Morrison, Derby gave all they could, but it is all over.
Yeah, it's all over. We'll probably speak about it more later on, but yeah, I think Derby were the better team. Created a few chances, didn't have nothing, weren't clinical probably enough in the final third, and that man Amos was the big difference. He scored one in the first half that was disallowed, and scored one in the second half, and Rooney's not happy.
Clinton, just confirming what we're seeing on the video printer, Derby are relegated because it is all over at Reading. That astonishing comeback, Reading 4, Swansea 4, but Wayne Rooney would feel that he got all he could ask for from his players.
Of course he has. It's been a hard season. To be deducted 21 points and still be within a chance with 3 games to go is fantastic. But yeah, it's just they've got no experience hardly at all, apart from Curtis Davis, and it's a hard one. It's difficult for them, but it's disappointing. You never like to see a team get relegated, especially how Derby has suffered this season. But credit QPR, that's a big goal that Amos has scored, and they've got a good chance, an outside chance of maybe getting into the top 6.
Yeah, Luke Amos doing his bit to send Wayne Rooney and his team down. Will Rooney still be with Derby at the start of next season? Will they have new owners? The other part in their downfall was Reading's astonishing comeback, and they have got a 4-4 draw, which seemed most unlikely against Swansea. They scored early, then fell behind, and amongst the goal scorers was Tom Ince, son of the manager Paul. Tom McIntyre at the very, very end of the game for an amazing 4-4 draw, and it means that Derby County will be playing League One football next season. Just while watching these scenes, just want to reference that equalising goal for Doncaster, which is a significant moment at the bottom of League One. Kyle Knoll, 4 minutes into time added on at Shrewsbury in League One. But those scenes of celebration for Reading, you'd think they'd won. What they've done is come back for a 4-4 draw and essentially have sent Derby down. It's full time between Barnsley and Peterborough. Michael Dawson.
Yeah, full time for Peter and Grant McCann. Did they get what deserved? I'm not so sure, but they do not care. Barnsley had opportunities, they chucked everything at it. I look at the stats, it was incredible, 20 shots on goal, I think, and don't get the ball in the back of the net. And if you don't do that, you're never going to win football matches. And at the end, Carlton Morris, it summed it up at 2-1, best chance of the game, blaze it over the bar. But they defended for their lives, Peter, and they've given themselves a fighting chance to stay up. They'll keep fighting, and that's what they did today. 2 good goals, Jack Marrier, and then the header from Frankie Kent. It showed the desire, commitment, because Jack Walton in the Barnsley goal, he didn't have an awful lot to do. But you lose a game 2-0, Peterborough and Grant McCann are absolutely delighted.
Yeah, Grant McCann winning against Barnsley for the second time this season, did it with Hull City as well. What about Derby County then? On their way down, Wayne Rooney and his players applauding the Derby fans who'd made the trip down to the Kiyan Prince Foundation Stadium in the hope of seeing a victory to keep the very unlikely escape act going. It's been a season where there have been some improbable wins for Derby County, but in the end, not enough. Rooney going round, congratulating his players for the effort they gave, and Clinton Morrison feeling that if there was going to be a winner, it would be Derby, because they gave everything. They played well first half, but that late goal from Luke Amos sending Derby down.